A Stourbridge fan has raised money for charity. 8-year-old Charlie Moulsdale completed his 24-hour Kick It Out challenge, visiting 22 Southern Premier League grounds. He started his journey on Saturday evening at Lowestoft before finishing late last night at the War Memorial Ground with 13 minutes to spare. He has surpassed his £1,000 target and is continuing to help kick racism out of football.
Hi guys, welcome back to Charlie 11, and today it is the charity event. I am visiting all the grounds in 24 hours. I'm just on my way to Lowestoft now, and I'll catch you at Lowestoft.
Thank you for joining us. Listen, with Kick It Out, especially across our socials, a lot of people will associate Kick It Out with being very reactive to a lot of negative stuff, whether it be across the professional game or in grassroots football or in communities or within pro clubs, whatever it may be. We can be seen as very reactive. And I really want to take this time and for the foreseeable future, to start shedding light and giving praise to people who are doing great things whilst they're doing great things, to give them their flowers whilst they're still here. And I've got the honor and privilege to introduce you guys to somebody who's done amazing work over the past few months. He's a living example to people young and old, and he's literally a character that's one of a kind. I tell you, he's got such an old soul in terms of why he does what he does and what he's been doing in the fight against discrimination. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've got Charlie on the line with us. Thank you for coming along, young sir.
Yep.
How are you doing? You okay?
Yep.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Just wanted to give the general public a little bit of information about yourself. How old are you, Charlie?
I'm only 8 years old.
8 years old. That's in year 4 in school, right?
Yep.
Wow. How's school been since you've gone back? How's the whole changes and stuff and new teachers, and how's it been so far?
It feels a bit harder, but not. It's not like a higher step up, but it's a bit of a step up.
Okay.
Year 3, half of year 3 to year 4.
Yeah, that's a huge step up. Has it been challenging for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Has it been a good challenge?
Yeah.
So far?
Yep, definitely.
Brilliant. Who do you support, Charlie?
I'm a Stourbridge fan and Liverpool fan.
Stourbridge and Liverpool.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So let's talk a little bit about Liverpool. How long have you been a Liverpool supporter for?
The whole of my life,
The whole of your life. Who's your favourite player for Liverpool right now?
Van Dijk.
Van Dijk. Oh, okay. And how long have you been a Stourbridge supporter for?
4 years.
For 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and I'm assuming that you go to a lot of matches because you play for Stourbridge, don't you, Charlie?
Yeah.
Right, for the under 8s?
Under 9s.
Under
9s. Under 9s now.
Okay. How was last season for you? How did it go?
It was my first season at Stourbridge.
Okay.
As well. So it was hard. I was on a trial, and I was the only one who got through to the team because there was only one space.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I
worked proper hard in my defending. I scored 4 or 5 goals.
Oh, what? And you're a defender?
Well, yeah. Defensive midfielder.
And you scored 5 goals.
Sometimes I go attacking, sometimes up. Yeah.
That is fantastic. That is amazing. What are you looking forward to this season? Are you looking to score more goals, more assists? What's your plans for next season?
Defend more. Because
Yeah.
last season I was all attacking.
Okay.
But now I'm preferring defensive midfielder.
Okay, defensive midfielder.
At the moment, yeah.
Okay, so if you was to model or to say that your game is similar to somebody in Liverpool, who would you say other than Van Dijk? Would you say just Van Dijk or other players as well?
Fabinho in midfield, maybe.
Fabinho.
Mm.
Okay, so you're looking at world-class midfielders. That's how you want to model your game. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Listen, Charlie, you're an absolute legend, and the reason we really want to showcase reasons why I call you a legend. So, a couple months ago, you embarked on a journey which was interrupted by the whole coronavirus and quarantine period. But if you just want to tell us a little bit more about the journey that you embarked on, so exactly what you done and why you wanted to do it in the first place.
So, how it came about was I was on YouTube and I saw someone doing 24 hours, not raising money, though they were doing it for Premier League grounds. So I went into instead of Liverpool, because that's hard,
Yeah.
I went to Stourbridge.
Okay.
We thought we'd raise a bit of money. We
Yeah.
researched big problems in football.
Okay.
What problems are there in football? Racism. We thought about racism and discrimination, and then we thought about kick it out. So we decided to like raise money.
Yeah.
So to try and get racism out of football.
That is fantastic. That is fantastic. So just to be clear, so everybody understands, Charlie visited 22 teams within the Southern Premier League. That's based within the Midlands. That's the league that Stourbridge FC plays in. And you visited 22 teams in how long?
24 hours.
24 hours. So you visited all 22 football team home grounds within 24 hours, all to raise money for Kick It Out in regards to racism. What type of things did you find when researching about problems within football? What type of events or things did you come across that you thought, oh, that's not very good?
Right, like racism is like a big problem in football at the moment, which is proper. Like it shouldn't be in football.
Okay.
And we just don't need it in football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. How did you find, was it tiring traveling throughout all the 22 teams? Talk to me a little bit through about the journey and the car journey and the music you listened to. How was doing the challenge itself?
Really hard.
Yeah.
You were getting tired, like really tired. And I had to do 5 kick-ups at each ground, and some bands just had to miss out. Like not do the kick-up set.
Wow.
Because we were that tired. We managed to sleep.
Yeah.
In the van. We tried 2 travel lodges.
Okay.
Both full.
So when they were full, what did you do? Just sleep in the van?
Yeah, we just went. Then the first one, they told us to go up to the Premier Inn.
Yeah. And
then we just they were full, so we drove back to the travel lodge and just slept on there.
Wow, that is phenomenal.
Yeah. And then a car pulled up right next to us, and we were right in the corner and everything.
How was the sleep? Was it comfortable? Was it uncomfortable? How was the sleep?
Like 4 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours.
Wow.
So it was all right.
Yeah.
I managed to sleep quite a bit.
Oh, so it was Dad doing all the work.
I managed to get through.
Okay.
And I got woke up because
okay.
got an alarm, and then we were off the same times, and then we were just so tired. That was the hardest bit, and then the getting up in the morning, and actually trying to get round to the ground. Okay.
How about eating? What did you have for dinner? Do you remember, or lunch? Do you remember what you had that day?
We had snacks in the van.
Okay.
And then we stopped up at McDonald's a couple of times.
Good old McDonald's. Do you remember what you had? Did you have chicken nuggets, a burger? Do you remember what you had?
No. No, I didn't remember.
Way too tired to remember, I bet. Way too tired.
Yes.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely.
That is fantastic. You started your YouTube channel, and you can go onto your YouTube channel just to find, so people can see how the challenge was for you, and also get footage of you going to each and all of the grounds. How has it been for you running a YouTube channel, doing the content and stuff? Has it been fun?
Yep, yeah.
What's been some of your favourite moments on your YouTube channel so far?
We're doing like interviews with the Stourbridge players and old Stourbridge players and stuff.
Okay.
We're doing match day vlogs, which we haven't, done for ages now.
Fantastic.
After Corona. What else? We did that challenge. We're doing football challenges with other Stourbridge players.
Okay. Brilliant. Do you have a favourite Stourbridge player?
Millsy,
if you're watching this, you owe him. Yeah. You owe him at least 15 goals this season. Where does he play? Do you know?
He's a left winger.
You owe Charlie at least 15 goals this season if you're listening to this. That's absolutely fantastic. Charlie, how much did you raise for your cause in the end? Do you know how much you raised in total?
1,200.
£1,200. How do you feel about that?
Really good, yeah.
Yeah? That is absolutely fantastic. Are your parents proud?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Listen, Charlie, I'm not going to take up too much of your time. It's been an absolute pleasure speaking to you. I want to make sure that people go onto your YouTube channel just to check out your content and what you're doing on a week-to-week basis. What's the details of your YouTube channel?
Charlie Footy 11, that's the name of it.
Charlie Footy 11. Please visit Charlie on YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All of his footage, all of his content. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. Charlie, any message for your supporters before we go? Any message?
All the support and that, yeah.
Brilliant. Charlie, thank you so much for your time, and we'll definitely speak to you
What's
soon.
that? Yep, thank you.
Thank you.